You know, Dean Griffin, what I remember of my freshman year was my first football game. I remember going in and having no idea what was going on. I had so many questions like, why were there so many people on the field? Why did gameplay stop every 20 seconds? But thankfully, my new friends from my floor were there to help me out. And over the course of the game, I went from having no idea what was going on in the first quarter to, by the end of the fourth quarter, celebrating with all my friends and all the other fans as we won that game. Now I wonder what other people remember about their freshman year.
Just getting really close with my hall and like my building and stuff. Like I got really close to all the girls in my hall and like the boys on the like floor below me and stuff. And just like having that little like home environment.
Grades and doing well. And making my parents proud during freshman year.
I think some of the greatest things that have happened are just all the different engineering programs that I've participated in, like Robo Jackets, IEEE, and those sorts of things, because back in high school, for me personally, I didn't have many engineering opportunities.
Every person out there is ready to help you, which is really surprising because it's a competitive school, but then everyone is willing to help. There are tons of resources which you can utilize to grow and develop as like a professional and both personally. So that was one thing which kind of surprised me because I had never imagined like a school can have so many things to offer to incoming freshmen.
I was surprised by how international tech is and how many languages you hear while walking around, because while walking around you hear French, Chinese, Spanish, Portuguese, Arabic, Tamil. Just so many different languages that I didn't expect in such a decent, it's big, but it's still only 20,000 people, so.
I guess when I first came, I was like, I'm here to study essentially, right? So I'm gonna study, I'm gonna focus on my studies. And then I came and I realized there's so many different opportunities, so many options, activities to do, people to meet. And I'm like, I need to do that as well. So you need to find the right balance between these things and your studies. So maintaining good grades while doing all these additional things that make up your college education. I think that's very important.
Coping with the rigor of academics because it was a huge transition from high school, and not only you have to excel in academics, you kind of have to make that balance between academics and your extracurriculars. But I think the very fact that it's challenging kind of motivates you to outperform yourself. So that's a good thing which actually helped me grow better as a person.
Be social, because Georgia Tech has a lot of events, and if you're not social, then you're just missing a big part of being in college.
Don't be overwhelmed first semester with everything going on. It's something you're kind of just like put here with a bunch of new people, and it's something to not be nervous or anxious about. You'll get used to it for sure.
Just be passionate about whatever it is that you're here to do. Nobody's gonna judge you, nobody's gonna care. Just be as you can possibly be.
Georgia Tech has so many great programs and opportunities to offer, and we'll continue sharing more about life at Tech in our future videos. So be sure to like, comment, and share to stay up to date.